entire day I've been like, okay, when are we gonna eat? When are we gonna eat? When are we gonna eat? And that is a bad way to waste an entire day. So I'm touching grass. Anyway, look at this very neat feather that I have found. I wonder if it is from like a hawk or some like huge bird. It's pretty cool, and I like the stripes. But I noticed it's not like a normal feather you find, it's a whole feather. This feather is quite frayed at like the end, so I wonder if it got damaged. I wonder if like it got in a fight or something, and that's how the feather got damaged. I hope not. I wish I could keep it, but like germs, I don't want to pick it up. Anyway, despite it being November and kind of cold, there are still many wildflowers. Very pretty. Well, honestly, it's not that cold. Like, it's 60 degrees, 50 degrees, so like pretty warm for November. So oh, just a bird. Oh my word. Yeah, so I'm just going to take a walk and look at all the flowers. Very pretty. I'd pick them and put them in my hair like I usually do, but not today. I don't want to get messy before dinner. Also, normally this place is covered in morning glories, but there's not that many. Like, there's a couple that I'm showing you, but I was a little bit sad by the morning glory turnout this year. Although this isn't a morning glory. This is a blanket flower. This is a morning glory. Very pretty. I like them all. And that is a piece of trash. Very sad. Also, all these unopened flowers are called false garlic. They're little, but they're nice. I wish they were open. I don't know if they're unopened because it's like kind of early in the day, or if they're unopened because it's cold. Ooh, I found a cool plant. What do you think this is? That's interesting. Oh, look at all these flowers. Lots of flowers. Okay, wow. Ooh, blue flowers. Look at that. That's kind of unusual. You don't usually see blue flowers. Hello? Why all the question marks? What is your question? If you're wondering why I screamed, it's because there's a bird that like flew out of the little creek and it made a noise. I didn't know it was a bird and I got scared. There's also, I don't know what it is. Maybe just some like fence hitting part of the fence. Like, I don't know, but earlier, oh, there's like a butterfly. You want to see a butterfly? Come on, butterfly. Shoot. Dang it. I think I scared the butterfly. I'm sorry. I can't get it. Hi, everybody. Anyway, that fence or whatever was like making this noise and it sounded like something walking. So wherever I was going, it felt like I'm being followed and it was kind of scary. That looks like, I don't know. Looks like it could be a vegetable. Sure, the blue duck. Hi. There's some water around here. You can go for a swim. There's a couple of lakes back behind the trees. There's some more. Oh, there's some yellow flowers. Yeah, if I see another butterfly, I'll try to get it. I don't think I've seen these before. Pretty. And then there's more blue flowers. Yellow and blue. Very nice. Yeah, here. Blue duck, if you're still here. There's some water. That's not a lake, but I'll get to the trees when I get to the trees. I gotta go for a little while longer. Where? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'll pray for you guys. Excuse me, we're not gonna have that kind of talk in my live stream. No, thank you. Very nice. Here's a pine cone. Oh, look! It's an actual colorful leaf. That is noticeable or noteworthy because here down south, I don't think it has even broken 40 degrees yet, despite being, almost December, and all the leaves are like still green on all the trees. So the fact that I found a colorful leaf makes me very happy. What I wanted to do this year is, here are my flowers, get a bunch of leaves and kind of make like a flower crown but out of leaves instead. But there's been no pretty leaves. I saw like a bunch of lantana. I thought they were done flowering, but there's a lot of flowers. So that's where I'm headed, but I have to walk all the way around. And then, oh, look at this. Are these the wild petunias? I think they might be. I haven't found any of these before. I love it. I'm going to pick one and give it to my mom. I think she will be happy. I'll get her a morning glory too. There's one. Get her this one. It's pretty. There we go. I think she was going to try to plant some wild petunias and then, or the native variety. I guess it wouldn't be wild if she planted it, but I don't know why she didn't. There's more morning glories. And a lot of false garlic. And here's an Indian paintbrush. Or no, not Indian paintbrush, Indian blanket flower right there. Okay, I'm like almost to the tree line. So then I'll turn around and we'll get that lantana. It's like a pinkish peach. Ooh, look at these. Those are like starfish. Kind of cool. Hello. George. I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but hello. I hope you all are having a good holiday. Here's another blanket flower. These are like some of my mom's favorite wildflowers. I'll try to get her one, but normally they're really hard to pick. Oh, okay. That was good. Sometimes it's like you'll try to pick a blanket flower and then you'll pull up the whole plant because they're so tough. So normally when I come to pick flowers on purpose, which I actually wasn't intending to this time, I bring scissors because they're so tough. Okay. How's your day going? Let me get some yellow flowers. Oh, are those clovers? Possibly, I'm not sure. I found a 4-leaf clover once in my life. I would like to find another one, but I'm not sure about the chances of that happening. Okay. And again, I'm almost at the trees. They're almost, some of them might actually be yellow. I can't believe it. I hope I see another butterfly because that one butterfly was really pretty, and I'm sorry that I wasn't able to get it on the camera. I was just so scared of me. There we go. Lantana and yellow flowers together. And I just think I stepped on a giant anthill. That's no fun. These are really fun to pick because it's a bunch of little flowers. I don't know. My grandma used to grow these, and so I would just pick them. Like at our house, I was like that. Anyway, here we are. We have found trees. And there's a piece of trash. That's not good at all. Okay, so anyway, I found some bushes that have a lot more flowers, so that's where we're headed. And then this grass is pretty like flowerless, but if I do see any, I will let you know. Over here is plants. Lots of vines and lots of thorns. That's what's over here. There's a passion vine, passion flower, passion fruit, whatever. Almost dead though, unfortunately. Well, it's winter. And that's a tropical plant, so even if, it's only 50 degrees out, for a tropical plant, it's probably way too cold. Ooh, here's a healthy looking one. Very nice. That is passion fruit. But unfortunately, the wild ones, like these, they're poisonous. Like, if you get them when they're ripe, then you can eat them. But do not eat an unripe one because you will be poisoned. However, because it doesn't rain that much here, or maybe because the plants are just, oh yes, okay, a pretty bush. But anyway, the story. Maybe because it doesn't rain, or maybe the plants are just unhealthy and, not so good soil. They never get ripe, so they're all poisonous, and we never get to eat passion fruit. Look at that. I just found this. So pretty. If there weren't all these, thorn bushes right here, I would love to just go, take a picture. Have it as a backdrop. Wear a pretty dress, take a picture. But wow, that's not. It's so pretty. I wish too, it's I feel like my camera kind of bleaches the colors. They're so intense in person. And they're really fun to pick. It's you could call that right there sustainable confetti. It is beautiful, and it is, a plant. And it's small, it's perfect. Ooh, look at this one. That's so pretty. Okay, I gotta get out of these pokey bushes now. And we'll keep going. I believe there's more of those further down. And hopefully they're easier to get to. Ow! Jeez! Crap. I just got attacked by some kind of vine. Oh, I have a whole bloody scratch now. That's nice. There's some flowers back there. Kind of hard to see, but they're very pretty. Nope. I've got to start walking a little bit farther away from all the vines because they keep grabbing my ankles. There's another flower bush over here. It's gonna take a minute. There we go. Oh wow, that one's a lot smaller, but it's pretty. I'm also looking for butterflies and stuff. Ouch. Oh look, it's a red leaf. Multiple red leaves. That makes me happy. It's only November 28th, and it's finally changing the colors of the trees. Here's another big flower bush. Oh, I don't think I can get to that one. There's like thorns everywhere, but it's very pretty. See, when I have more flowers, when I have my own house, I'm gonna have the biggest flower garden. It's gonna be covered in so many flowers. I'm gonna grow like roses everywhere. What do they call it? Alaska roses, I think. Beach roses. Those are the ones I want. Beach roses. They're kind of like, I don't know if they're invasive or if they just grow really well. There's a feather. But they make a lot of fruit, and so I'll make like jam and stuff out of them. And I don't know if the flowers taste good. I know this sounds like an unhinged thing to say, but roses are in fact edible. Actually, yesterday I went and picked a bunch of them because my sister has some rose plants, and I froze the petals, and I'm going to make tea. You can like boil some water and sugar together, and you pour it on the rose petals and let it sit for a while, and it's like syrup, just like at a coffee shop, I guess. And there's some flowers. Put it in the tea, and it tastes really good. And you can just eat them, like you can put them in your salad. There's a rose. I have a rose bush called a bonica rose, and well, they're very, very pretty, especially when they're just starting to bloom. But the petals taste like arugula. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like a spicy kind of green flavor. So in honesty, it's not my favorite vegetable by any means, but that's what the rose petals taste like, so you can just put them in a salad along with that. Well, I've got giant birds stuck in my socks. I don't know if you can hear the wind, but it's a nice peaceful sound. Nice flowers, and the grass is moving too. It's very soothing. Oh, geez. Ouch. Ow, sorry. If you weren't here earlier, I got like, this vine just like got wrapped around my ankle. And it scratched me up so much, and it hurts. And now there's like blood on me. This one's easy to get to. That one might be a good, like, if there weren't thorns on the ground, it would be a perfect, like, place to take a picture. I wonder if I just, like, sit down, would it make a nice photo? Like, ouch, oh gosh. Like, flowers, is that pretty? Maybe. It's not high enough, I think, but I like it. Ouch. I might have sat on, oh my word, I sat on a thing with thorns. I don't know how I'm gonna get that dealt with. Yeah, also when I have my own garden, I'm not gonna grow thorns everywhere. I'm covered in seeds, I'm covered in everything. It's a great way to attend Thanksgiving dinner. Well, if I was at my grandma's house, ooh, there's a little lantana plant. It's just a baby. If I was at my grandma's house, me and my cousins would all be running through the woods and getting dirty right now, but we moved far away, so I'm not at my grandma's house, and I miss her. wait till like March. March is when, like, March and April, so many flowers everywhere. Alright, I think I have a thorn stuck in my finger, so give me a minute and then I'll keep walking. Gotta get it out if I can. Yeah, that's a lot better. Mockingbird. Look at that, a whole bush of my mom's favorite wildflowers. Very nice. There are some wild banana trees back here. I wish they would fruit, but I'm sure they won't. Low-key, they look pretty unhealthy. Yeah, I don't see any flowers on them. Banana flowers are really big, if you didn't know. Well, it's like, the actual flowers are kind of little, and they're like attached to the ends of the bananas, but then all the bananas together form like a fake looking thing. Or, well, it looks like a flower. Like, it's not technically a flower. It looks like a huge flower. So, yeah. on. Do you want me to narrate or do you want me to just leave the flowers silently? Alright, my brother's calling me, so I think I ought to turn this off now. Have a nice holiday.